In Malaysia, a legal dispute over the word Allah between Muslims and Catholics has led to violence. After a court ruled in December that Roman Catholics could use the word Allah to refer to God, 9 churches and a Sikh temple were firebombed. The government has appealed the verdict and condemned the attacks. Many Muslims at the National Mosque in Kuala Lumpur say while they believe the word Allah is exclusive to Islam, their community does not support violence.
We think it could be created, to make people believe there are violence in religion here, but in fact it is not.
At St. Anne's Church, Father Lawrence Andrews says the government's swift response to protect churches was reassuring, but the experience left Catholics concerned.
What is psychologically disturbing is that people can be annoyed or feel insecure at the slightest differences that may appear.
Charles Santiago is an opposition member of parliament whose supporters include many ethnic minorities. He says the real problem is that the leading government party, the United Malays National Organization or UMNO, maintained power for years by giving special treatment to Muslim Malays.
I'm UMNO the protector, and I will give you the money. I will give you the development. And all you have to do is every once in 5 years, make sure you come and vote for me, and this thing will go on.
However, to become more economically competitive, the government is trying to roll back economic preferences for Malays. But Zakaria Ahmad, a professor of politics at Kuala Lumpur's Help University, says after the 2008 elections in which many Malays voted for the opposition, UMNO had to support or at least tolerate more hardline positions on race and religion.
I think there is a breakdown in law and order. But it's not lawlessness. It's that the government seems to be unable to cope, doesn't seem to have the political will to enforce the law as they used to.
Law professor Yusri Mohammed with the International University in Malaysia says the Muslim community is just trying to hold on to its traditional way of life.
You can't have things that you may feel some people in other countries are having that you also would like to have, but if you inject that within our Malaysian setting, it becomes disruptive.
He says while some politicians may think that conflict can win votes, most Malaysians still embrace moderation and respect for all races and religions. Brian Padden, VOA News, Kuala Lumpur.